Hello, my brother. Oh. Hello, brothers and sisters from hell. It is today's again from hell. Welcome back to the episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, before we start today's video, stream, I would just like to say that I made a bit of a change to the way I set up my streams, which is going to help me in the long run setting up streams faster. So, whenever I stream a different game, I use different tags. Like, there are default tags that I use for my channel in general, but then there are some tags that I change depending on the game I'm playing. Now, the thing is, hold on. Now, the thing is... What? Well, the OLED is officially in my country. Anyway, what was I gonna say, right? So, I would put the default tag stayed there all the time, and then I would just delete the tags of the previous game and put the tags of the new game. Now, the problem with that is it takes a while to delete some game's tags, because for Dragon Age, for example, I use 4 tags. For Fallout 4, I use 2 tags. For Factorio, I use 1 tag. But other games, I use lots of tags. So what I done is, there is a button to delete all current tags. So what I did is I set up the, I set it up in a way that, all default tags and current tags are deleted. Then I have a notepad with all the default tags. I paste that in, and then I paste the video game I'm playing in, and that would just make tags faster, so I can set up videos easier. Yep. So there we go. I did that. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but now we did. So there we go. Doom upon all the world. Well, let's go. What is force is routed. Now it's time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning, this starts events that lead to the end of the story. Continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete important tasks before beginning this operation. So this basically is the end of the game. Now, what I'm going to do is the following. Hold on. We're going to save the game over this. And now we're going to do this. Because, like, here's my plan. I would like to, gather everything, complete all side quests that can be completed and everything. But this is the end. That's it. We don't need to do anything else after this. This is the one. Let's go.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
The Fade, he's in the rift.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
No. My top dudes. Let's go. The Inquisitor's party is all that we need, really. So we're going back to Haven, basically, right? Hello, Haven, our old friend. We came to bask in your desolate, destroyed presence once again.
Where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger.
Oh, that's the Apple of Eden.
Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Cassandra.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Hey, not her. Whoa. Fucking Mysterio style.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
Lol.
I don't believe in gods.
Wow. Whoa. Is that Morgan? Nah, so she can shapeshift. She's a shapeshifter. That. Yeah, we dare, motherfucker.
Dragon, how clever of you. It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine.
Whoa. Wait, what?
Death, you shall have it. I shall wear your ears as a trophy when this is done, Rathas.
Now it's talking to me.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand. Look at you, a Soparati, nipping at the heels of your betters. You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel. Feel my wrath, little wretch.
Whoa, what's going on?
Help Dorian!
Enough! You shall be dealt with harshly, Tevinter. The Imperium suffers no traitors.
Your Imperium will never be mine, monster.
Feel my wrath, little wretch. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity? As you wish. Feel my wrath, little wretch.
Uh-oh. 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 Get him away from the fucking cliff edge. That doesn't work when you're using a hammer, dude.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Where's but where's Morgan?
Ah! I will not allow it!
Where's Morgan? Well,
Grant me power to finish this last rite.
The breach is getting bigger! He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
Grant me power to finish this last rite. The orb sustains. Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Dumat, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
You wanted into the Fade.
There you go. Oh yeah, now gravity and physics work again, so we're going down. It's a shame we lost Morgan, I guess. Solus, what are you doing here?
Solus.
The orb.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces. Try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Alive and kicking. Whoa, everybody! Hey, Morgan!
Victorious, I see. What a novel result.
You need a doctor
And it
now.
seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We fucking party!
We go back to Skyhold.
Oh, come on. Come on. Bruh. Bruh. Really? Well, I'm guessing there's gonna be cutscenes and choices now. No, that's it. No need for an Inquisition.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
It's odd that he would just leave without a word.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
I mean...
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
No, we're done.
fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes?
No.
They wish to bask in the glory of your victory,
Oh.
hoping that some of it will rub off on them.
Oh.
Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I don't see what the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him.
So?
Previously, you were an upstart, nothing more than a leader of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Nah, we're done. Thank goodness. Well, I'm kidding. Hey, the game was good. I should have paid more attention, did more stuff, but hey. That's all she wrote, I think. Doom. Oh, wow, we're not done yet. I need to go sleep in the bed. Interesting. You're not? Wow. Wow. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Just end it. Credit roll, please. There we go.
Said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed.
Is that such a bad thing?
Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, Gaspar is defeated, but it is said Briala yet plots her return from exile. The Empress now faces a war in the shadows. Elven daggers rule the night, and spies follow her every move. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they sever ties with their leaders at Whitehall, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Stroud is unknown, save that all news out of Whitehall soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry shocks the world by naming Vivian as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she is the first mage to hold the position, and the uproar is immediate. 3 revolts follow in quick succession, and her response is immediate and vicious. For months, chaos reigns. In the end, she is victorious, but not without much bitterness and loss of life. To the surprise of many, she reinstates the Circle of Magi and creates a Templar order firmly leashed to her hand. Mages rise quickly in the new circle, having more freedom and responsibility than ever before, even if all true power lies with her. Even so, this new Divine's reign is troubled, and signs of fracturing within the Chantry grow daily. Many believe its days are numbered. Those Templars of the Inquisition who were recruited at Therenfall Redoubt are left with a choice. In the end, many return to the Templar Order when it is reformed by the Divine. Those who remain under the watchful eye of Commander Cullen become the core of the Inquisitor's personal guard.
Oh, cool. Max charge.
And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond issue. And that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow.
Morgan.
Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Are we done yet, please? That's it. So, now, I do have all the game DLCs, but, I don't know if I really want to play the DLCs. And we basically finished the main story. There's no reason to go and do side quests. Like I said, I play games on my channel for their main core story. Yes, we are doing all the DLCs in Skyrim and Fallout, but, that's different, okay? So, this concludes my Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play. 51 episodes took to beat, and would have probably taken a lot less if I wasn't fucking around all the time and doing useless stuff like leveling and things. Okay, maybe it wasn't useless, but there is a lot of hours that I've put into this series. Now the question is, what do I play now? I'm gonna have to scheme through. Maybe I'll play Stalker now. I think it's about time we play Stalker on this channel. We'll be playing the original Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Skies, and then Call of Pripyat in, order of release. Now, there's also, of course, Stalker Anomaly and Stalker, Call of Pripyat and everything, but we're not going to be touching those. So yeah. The reason I'm not going to be touching them is because they're actual open world games without an actual physical end. You just play it in your free time because you like being in the Stalker open world. So with that said, Dragon Age is now going to be replaced by Stalker, and that's going to be that. I did used to have a list of games that I need to do, but I have long since lost that list. I don't know where it is. I'll be right back. Где тот пенал, который я сказал, что мне не нужен, что это статистика, я тебе просто расскажу, что просто когда я еще учился в школе, ну, у меня всегда уже был этот титул пенал. Я, короче, в каком-то классе, я раньше типа делал как? У меня была одна игровая серия, которую я только в ту игру играл, и я заканчивал, начинал другое, заканчивал, начинал другое. А потом была одна, которую я очень долго тянул, после того, как я ее закончил, я решил сделать разнообразие. И я себе, короче, выбрал 8 игр разных, в которые я играю. Одна из них заканчивается, я ее замениваю другой. Короче, я взял бумагу, написал на ней много игр, и разорвал их на кусочки и бросил просто в шкаф. Тебе это не понравилось, сложив эти штучки, и я их в шляпе держал, и я вытягивал. А? Хер его знает. Я думаю, может быть, мальчишки чувство линейки, это я просто жалко, я тебе... Хорошо, где тут пенал? Нет, я же вроде достану, сейчас я посмотрю еще хорошо. Hold on, guys. Окей. Where the hell? попробуем тогда по-другому. У меня тогда, перед тем, как я уходил, в столе было, там, где в первом ящике все мои эти, ну, раньше лежали, ну, провода и все это, там был один большой такой найл, что там было завернутая, ну, как маленькая такая мигелячка. Ну, я не знаю, где оно, это я, там были все мои материалы.
I knew you would come. You should not
Oh shit.
open your orb to Odysseus.
Hold on a sec.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people, they need me. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Sorry as well. Oh, friend.
Is it gonna kill him? Okay, whatever. The game's over. Please don't fucking continue this. Lyrium. Well, the game's over. Why? It's still not over yet? What is it now?
Well,
Indeed.
the Chantry has yet to collapse on itself. That's something.
There will be guidance. No.
Great, it's not over yet. Why not? Come on, it played the credits. Why is there still more? What the fuck? Oh, great. Come on, this new series is supposed to end already.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Exactly. It's done. Job done. Let's get fuck off.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You can probably just call her Vivienne in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria controls the mages for now, but there has been much bloodshed, and the Chantry is far from stable. Many feared a mage as divine would tear the Chantry apart. I hope that Victoria proves them wrong.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
In a manner of speaking, your worship, Dorian Pavas has been declared the Tevinter ambassador.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Может, когда ты вернулся,
Your dwarven friend,
мы собирали... Ты
Ай,
выкидывал бумаги.
блядь, да.
Ты ж давал
Ладно,
мне,
ладно, я понял, да, ну ладно, неважно. Ладно, неважно. Забыл, что я это хотел все сжечь, ну, типа, потому что там были вещи про тонах. Я думал, может, я еще их это... Ну, ладно, неважно.
никогда не выброшу.
Ладно. Ладно, мам, ладно, неважно, не важно.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Orlais sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
Corypheus is dead. We accomplished what we set out to do. If we're not needed any longer, and if it can be done peacefully, it may be time for the Inquisition to disband.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make her watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
No, just call me the mate. We're done with Inquisition stuff.
There must be something here.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course you are, darling, but that doesn't mean the interruption is unwelcome. The Earl of Redcliffe was briefing me on the current situation in Denerim. He represents Ferelden at this summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
Don't worry, my dear. The Inquisition has the full support of the Chantry at this summit, of course.
When world powers want to discuss plans for the future, I get nervous.
I'm glad you haven't lost your sense of danger. But the powers here are all noise and no teeth.
Okay.
I must make preparations for the summit. My dear, should you need anything, you have but to ask.
Stop.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's...
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
I appreciate knowing where Ferelden stands.
You are owed that, Inquisitor, especially here. These Orlesians will talk circles around you before you get a simple greeting out. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Good, let's go.
Ole is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
Thrilled to be at the Exalted Council, Lord Pavus.
Oh, riveted. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South.
No.
Thankfully, Ambassador Pavus is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Hay. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Ole wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Yeah. Okay.
Might be something.
Barricaded themselves in, I see.
It's just good sense. What Corelda would try their wits here?
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored.
Exactly.
You remain.
That's fair.
Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What?
This is highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
Wait, it's not my fault. And we're over an hour.
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this.
Yay.
A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. He says that if this were an official Canary operation, he would know. That suggests we're dealing with a rogue faction.
Deadly mysteries at the Winter Palace. Throw in a Halla statue and some Caprice coins, and it's just like old times. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now.
No, I can fucking do. No, we can deal with it now. Disband the Inquisition. We're done here. Let's go. This is not fucking.
Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Oh, fuck's sake. No, it was supposed to end. It was all supposed to end. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, guys, in that case, we will continue yet again, next episode, sadly. But I think this would be the final stretch. The final stretch goal! But then I promise we'll do Stalker. So right now is Need for Speed time, according to the book. So let's go.